Hi, it's Kelly and Molly with your July Knotty Knit Box reveal.
Yay!
Yay!
Where's the time gun? I've lost track.
No, you want to know where the time has gone, darling? The time has gone planning your wedding.
That is true.
We're on attempt number 3.
Yeah.
It's going to happen, though.
It'll be fun. It'll be a blast.
It's going to happen.
I get to get married. That's all that matters. Okay, not anymore.
Okay, so since we're in July, we're thinking summer. We're really hoping for some warmer weather.
It hasn't quite hit the Pacific Northwest yet.
I am freezing today. This just isn't right. So anyway, we are sticking with the summer theme. So your yarn this month.
It's a packed full box. We're excited.
Yes. Your yarn this month is Sami. So meet Sami. And Sami comes to us from Amano Yarns. It is 100% Peruvian Pima cotton, organic Pima cotton. And it is completely 100% sourced in Peru.
I love how they did all of their fabulous colors.
These are all the beautiful,
just a small taste of them.
Sami colors. This is a new line for this that came out this spring, and Megan and I absolutely fell in love with it the minute we touched it. So
I'm always a fan of the cottons and the linens. I'm a sucker for them.
you know,
they're irresistible.
Me personally, I'm a wool girl, but this sold me on cottons. I'm not kidding.
It's fantastic.
This is truly lovely yarn. So you're going to get 3 hanks of Sami in your box this month. Again, it is also available in these beautiful colors. So you have a coupon code in your pattern book should you wish to buy more.
Yes.
Okay.
Might take a bit for our sort of stock to replenish, but we will get more in. And
yeah, we're on it. It's already been ordered.
Okay, cool. Never mind. Then we're all good.
Yeah, it's been a really good mover this spring and early summer.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll get a close-up view. You'll get a close-up view here of all these beautiful colors, but oh, so squishy.
Yes, I can't help but constantly touch.
Okay, so what else do they get, Molly?
Okay, so you guys also get, because the theme this month is shawls, summer shawls. So we'll send you one of our go-to shawl sticks by Knitter's Pride. Whole assortment, so hopefully something different than you guys got last time. Sprawl them out here. Your Eucalan. And then for the knit pattern, you're going to need a cable catcher. So we're including a diaper pin for you to kind of help catch those stitches.
This is an ingenious thing.
They're fun.
I don't do cables without one of these. This took the mystery of cables out for me. Love these things. Yeah. So you use them just like a typical cable needle, but you're not having to worry about your stitches falling off with a traditional cable hook. It's my go-to. And yes, they are really fun colored diaper pins, yes, but so they work.
You'll get a contrasting color for what is in your yarn, so it's easy to spot. Not perfect. I mean, it's pretty easy to spot that, but
yeah, hard to lose.
And then we thought we'd switch things up this month and actually send you guys a single-use packet of, this is Arizona's Arnold Palmer, so it's half iced tea, half lemonade, one of my favorites. And so you'll be getting this instead of your Smith tea this summer.
So these are great. Got a water bottle, you just dump it in.
Dump it in, shake, good to go.
It's easy. So, gotta love easy.
A little bit easier than the Smith iced teas from last time that we had to individually package, so a little bit easier this time around, so a little more sanitary too.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so on to the patterns. So for the knit patterns, you said I was going first?
It's up to you.
Okay, I'm going. For the knit pattern, this is a pattern that I've made before. It is one of my favorite shawl patterns. So this is the French Cancan shawl, and it's here it is in Sami. This beautiful coral color. I love this color.
Great pick.
So this is done, and excuse my French, I don't speak French. This is from Mademoiselle, and she is located in France. Her name is Caroline.
Yes.
So, and you can read up on her in your booklet. But again, this is such a fun pattern, and it goes so quickly. And then you do the body. You start with a garter tab. You do your body, which is just, knit, 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 garter, garter, garter. But when you come to the bind off, that's where it gets fun. So this is your bind off, and you basically are gonna you're gonna start knitting sideways. You'll do your cables. You got some yarn overs here. It's a fun bind off. It seems like it will take forever, but it does go quickly. And I actually love this shawl. I have made it before. So this is a cotton version, and if you're interested, here is, let me get this the right side. Here is a wool version of the French Cancan that we've had in the shop for a while. And this was made out of some beautiful, lovely drapey alpaca. So
it is stunning.
Yeah, so as you can tell, I kind of like the pattern.
You make it more than once, yes.
Yeah. Easy pattern to follow, very well written, and we would like to thank Caroline for letting us use her pattern this month.
Yeah.
So thank you, Caroline. I hope we did you proud.
Yeah, and I think when I was putting her pattern in the booklet, she had 2 different ways you can start the bottom half, correct? Kind of a different look.
Yeah, she does. I strictly do her pattern. And I know for the crochet pattern, you have more yarn, so you can make it bigger. This one, I believe I used the majority of my yarn. So altering the size of this may be a little bit tricky with the 3 skeins in your box.
Yeah.
But definitely have enough to make the pattern as it's written. It's beautiful. I love it.
I love it.
Yeah, it's a great pattern.
It's one of those timeless pieces.
Yes.
Perfect.
Perfect for summer. Okay.
Miss Emily Truman from Southern California. She's a school teacher, jack of all trades, a girl after our own hearts, just like I think everybody else in the craft world. She gave us the Geometry Squared Triangle Shawl.
She's got to be a math teacher.
She was a math teacher at some point.
Yeah.
But here it is, and I love how her squares kind of line up. And I'm also really, I like how she did the border. It's very simple, single crochet all around. Really fun, just kind of easy go.
I love it.
2-row repeat. It was a lot of fun. You can make it a lot bigger because this is the rest of the second hank of yarn, and I didn't even touch my third. So you can definitely make this bigger. It'll just kind of keep growing. Right. So,
or do you think they'd have enough to do 2?
I don't see why not. I think the second one would be a little bit smaller. So
yeah. Might play a little yarn chicken getting the second one out, but you never. Everybody crochets different. Everybody knits different. Depends on your gauge, your tension, all of that.
Yeah.
So.
And yeah, I just made this to her. I think it's only 79 rows before you start the border. So yeah, you can play yarn check-in if you want to add the border, exclude it. And I just did a really simple, I pinned it down, spritzed it with the water bottle to block it because it did kind of curl in on itself. Yes. Left it overnight and it was golden in the morning. So no, it was a lot of fun. I definitely want to make it again.
When I blocked the Cancan shawl, I did the same thing. Because you're working with cotton, you want to block cotton a little bit differently. I did not soak this. I pinned it down. I pinned so you get all your points, defined. And again, just sprayed it with a water bottle, got it nice and damp, and then just let it sit and dry. So that's really the best way to block cotton. Yeah,
this one was a little, when I was originally trying to block it, like pin it down, it kind of gave me a little havoc because I didn't want to over block it. So you might have to kind of start at 2 corners and finagle with your pins a little bit and kind of get everything straight so you have those defined squares in your triangular shawl.
There you go. I love it. I think it's beautiful.
It was a lot of fun to work with, but I'm a sucker for cottons and linens, so I love when we get to do those in the box.
Okay.
They're my favorite. So yeah. That is July.
That is July. So please post your products or your finished items to our social media sites using the hashtag KnottyKnitBox. If you don't have access to social media and would like us to post them for us, please email your pictures to knottylady.yarns@yahoo.com. Okay.
And we will see you in August.
See you in August.
Bye.